Hey guys, it's Bakugan here, and today I've got a double review. This is going to be of the Bakugan savac and bone skulls. So I decided to do these two together. They're they're both the guardian Bakugan of the main antagonist of the Bakutech series. So I decided I'm gonna just do them together now that I finally got a Bone Skulls. I had a Civic for a while. It kind of sucks when you only have one because they should be going together. But whatever. I guess I'll start with Bone Skulls. So pop him open. Yeah, he's pretty. He's a pretty big Bakugan. That is huge. Yeah. So he has like a bone appearance here. He has these creepy little long arms with stripes. He's darkest, has 600 Gs, and he has these really nice green accents on him. His eye looks like it has like a strand of flesh going across it, which is super creepy. And his gimmick is that he rotates. So along the bottom, he rotates like that. Let me see. It doesn't really work. See, if I try to do it on the card, the magnet has more friction, or it has less friction, so it ends up just turning like that. So the gimmick doesn't really work that well, but that doesn't mean this is a bad Bakugan. It's actually pretty good. His arms have really strong springs, so for example, if something is shot like that, he just pushes it back out because the arms expand and then push out. And he's huge, so he has a really high occupancy force, probably one of the best ones, along with Dragon and Acro Gizzard. So yeah, even though his gimmick doesn't really work, he's still a pretty good Bakugan. And mine's 600 Gs, so I got the highest possible value. But yeah, I really like his appearance. He looks pretty creepy. Alright, now we have savac. Is that savac? I think is how you say it. But he's got the same sort of color scheme as Bone Skulls with the green accents, but he has like these purple highlights that blend in a lot better with it in real life. The camera makes them stand out a lot more, but it kind of makes it look like it kind of gives like a shadowy presence. So yeah, let's open him out. I'll open him over here because of his gimmick. Oh, that didn't go as far as normally. But yeah. So his gimmick is he shoots out this thing. So this is Dio, and this is Savac. I don't know. So yeah, let's take a look at Savac first, because he's pretty simple. He has a magnet on the bottom. 200 Gs. He's all metal. And let's see. Come on. It's not really focusing. Oh jeez. This is challenging. Come on. Ooh, almost. Alright, that works. So yeah, it's basically just a big mouth. It has eyes, but mostly just a big mouth. And so here's Dio. So yeah, he's got this really creepy looking jaw here. He has manual parts, unlike bone skulls. Mine is 580. I mean, somewhere. Jeez, I don't know where it went. Where is your G power? Ah, there it is. 580. He's got 2 metal cross. These little pincers are metal. And because he carries savac in him, he actually has quite a bit of weight to him for only 2 metal cross pieces. So how this gimmick works is, this is sort of like a die, but not really. What happens is, when it shoots out, if it lands standing up, so where the magnet is on the card, it's a bonus 200 Gs. So that can take mine up to 780, and if you get the max G power, which is 600 base, that makes it a potential 800, which is pretty big for the Bakutech line. Again, he's pretty good. Japan never really had many Bakugan that were extremely good for G power battles. So when you get something like this, or Zetamunicus, is gonna have some competitive play. So yeah, overall for collective value, I'll give both of them about I don't know, an 8, I guess, because it is the main antagonists. They are both the main antagonists, primary Bakugan, but he does. Later on in the story, he switches it for what's its name? Cease Tavenel. So, yeah. But these guys still are pretty desirable, especially if you can get them together. And for competitive play, I'll give them both an 8, because he's got huge occupancy force, and he is also pretty good for defense. And that Savac is he's got a lot of weight to him, so he's pretty good for attack and G power battles, which is a rare trait to have for Bakutech Bakugan. So overall, I'll give them both a 9 for competitive use. So yeah, I say if you can get them, you probably should. They've been pretty hard to find recently. It took me 2 years to get bone skulls, and I can't find any more Dire Savacs on eBay or Amazon. So yeah, if you can find them for a reasonable price, I'd say pick them up. If not, then whatever. There's probably other choices that are cheaper and do the same things. Like bone. If you can't get bone skulls, you could probably get Acro Gizzard, and he's got about the same range in G power. So yeah, that's my review of Dire Civic and Bone Skulls. Before I leave, I wanted to say there's 2 listings of products I've seen on eBay. I'm not gonna say what they are, because I don't want to make any false promises. But if I get them before anyone else. You'll definitely see a review. They're not bakutech. They're going to be American release Bakugan. One is a 3-pack from one is a 3-pack for Gundalian Invaders. I'm not going to say what's in it, even though there's quite a few good things in there. And one is 2 of the same Bakugan, but different attributes from Mectanium Surge. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to buy those and I'll show them off in a review. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. I'll probably tell you guys if I end up not being able to buy one, but I'll try. Anyhow, that's it for this review, and I'll see you in the next one.